This week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Barn.
Well, we got some hens just pitched down to the field. He can't be too far behind.
We're gonna get out in the elevated blind today, and hopefully we can get lucky this morning.
This week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Born, it's a father-daughter dance of sorts as Kyle Lamore and JJ Kaliser take their daughters for a good old-fashioned family turkey hunt in Illinois.
What do you think, girls?
The turkey train continues to roll.
Then we'll be traveling down to the Lone Star State as budding hunter Jacob Odell looks to put a wallop on a nice Texas 9-pointer with his Winchester 270.
Right there, he's down.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. Go check him out.
It's a jam-packed episode that you won't want to miss right here on DoD TV.
Well, the 2020 turkey train, if you will, has been absolutely rolling so far. We're just coming off of the first season where all three of us killed birds. Call it a lot of things. Maybe it's a couple school teachers that don't have to teach school right now. Maybe it's more scouting. Maybe it's luck. I don't know what it is, but we need to continue this throughout the spring. We're coming off of a second season where JJ was the only one with a tag. He killed a bird.
Dead bird right there, baby. Love it.
Now we're getting to the third season. I'm the only one with the tag this time. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. We're hunting our lease. There are birds there, but not near the extent as there are when we hunt our other farm. Well, our goal is one. That's the only permit we have. We're hoping to kill one turkey. I go out there the night before just to try to roost him, and sure enough, I can see there's a bird in this cornfield. He flies up, and I thought, all right, in the morning, we know where he is. We're gonna make this happen. We're bringing along a couple helpers. I am bringing my 9-year-old daughter. Kaliser's bringing his daughter, same age, and they're gonna go on their first turkey hunt ever. They don't get to be the shooters, but they're gonna be camera women, if you will. We chose this hunt to bring them along because one, we've got a lot of confidence that it's gonna go well, and two, it's extremely easy to get them in and out of the blind, very little disruption. We know the girls are gonna have fun. I'm just hoping now that that turkey's still there and that turkey wants to play the game.
We got some hens just pitched down to the field. Yeah, the longbeard's got to be right there with him. He has not said hardly anything. We heard him gobble once so far. But the hens are coming down, and I know there's quite a few hens in here. You got to feel like he can't be too far behind.
It's getting to be pretty light, and we have still yet to hear this bird gobble. Well, about the time you start to hit the panic button and maybe make a rash decision like let's get out of the blind and make a move, one time he gobbles one single time on the limb, and that's all it took.
Right here, right here. You see him? Yeah, oh, you got it right on the bird, right side.
We look off to the right side of the blind, and there he is. He could see the avian X in his territory. He pops into strut, and he is not happy. He makes a beeline straight to the decoy. He is gonna kick its tail. So the girls, their eyes are about this big. We're just like, shh, quiet, 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 because it's so still, so cold. We're worried this bird's gonna hear something or spook or see something that he doesn't like, but not the case. The decoy took all the attention off of us, put it on it, and we get the cameras, we get them up and rolling, kind of do a double check. Everybody ready? Everybody filming? Everybody's good. I had the easy job. All I had to do was squeeze the trigger.
Wow.
What do you think, girls?
The turkey train continues to roll.
Is that fun or what?
Oh, that scare you?
Yes.
That's because that shell like cracked there. It's the exact type of hunt you want for a brand new hunter to experience because it was easy, they had success, and it was fun, and now they want to go back. And that's exactly what we're hoping to promote with deer season coming up this fall. We just keep piling out of the old shanty, baby. Yeah, look at this bird. You got some good hooks.
Master.
Huh? What do we think, girls?
It's big.
April the 18th, the turkey tour continues. We have had such good luck with turkey hunting this year. I don't know what it is, but I'm guessing this morning it was our little two lucky 9-year-old children that we had to try to keep quiet in the blind. Lucky for them, it only took about a half hour. Saw this bird last night. We knew where he was roosted, but it was so quiet they didn't gobble. I think because it was cold. They pitched down, the hens came down, and as soon as the hens came down, this guy popped out of the timber probably 80 yards away. He saw the AVNX HDR decoy and just beeline to it like somebody's on my field that shouldn't be. Winchester was locked and loaded. We were all hidden in the little shantylicious blind, and once again, it didn't disappoint. The Longbeard XR number 6s stopped him in his tracks. Turkey tag in Illinois, another one has been punched. What'd you think, girls?
It was cool.
Cool?
It was an experience. Yeah.
You know, they loved it. They were all about the turkey while we were, and then, yeah, then they were off picking flowers, chasing each other, throwing rocks in the creek, and that's okay because they still had a ton of fun. They saw me shoot a turkey, they thought it was cool, and it's a memory that I will never forget just because all 5 of us were there. Great friends, great people. That is 5 Illinois turkeys, and season is still not even close to being over.
DeerCast is giving you the chance to hunt with Mark and Terry Drury. Head over to DeerCast.com to enter.
Season at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's. Get the best deals on great hunting gear in-store and online.
You grow to love the repetition. Enter at the Old Elm, 3rd Maple on the right. Maybe today. Maybe not. Sleep, refuel, try again. This time is different. I've elevated myself.
It's more than your hobby. It's more than a pastime. It's part of you. Analogics Outdoors. There is no off-season.
We live in a connected world. Why should your trail camera be any different? Our proven HyperFire 2 is now 4G LTE cellular enabled, allowing you to receive images from almost anywhere in the world. With the Reconyx Connect mobile app, you can create a custom cellular plan, manage images, check camera status, or change settings remotely. Cost-effective data plans utilizing Verizon or AT&T are available directly through Reconyx and are backed by a full 5-year warranty. Reconyx, see what you've been missing.
Natural Born is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's, Cold Steel, Scent Crusher, Reconyx Game Cameras, Nomad Outdoors, Mossy Oak Camouflage, Analogics Outdoors, DeerCast, and Winchester Ammunition. Kyle Lamore and JJ Kaliser took their daughters out for a good old-fashioned family turkey hunt.
What'd you think, girls?
It was cool. It was an experience.
Now we're heading down to the great state of Texas and joining up with Jacob Odell as he looks to put his Winchester 270 to work on a nice Lone Star State bruiser.
You know, I couldn't wait for deer season in South Texas this year, and then I've taken my son Jacob. You know, over the years, him and I have had great success in South Texas.
So when we came after, could job, Jacob.
We were headed back to South Texas to the GK Paloma Ranch with our good friend and guide, Hall Clark, and we were just hoping that we would have some luck.
Just got everything away that I scent crushed this morning. We're gonna get out in the blind today at the GK Paloma, and hopefully we can get lucky this morning. Gotta make it count.
All right, we'll see what happens. Let's do it.
You know, we climb in the muddy blind, DeerCast does great, all the conditions are perfect, and now it's just a waiting game.
The buck they call Lefty is right here in front of us, and he's running all the other bucks out. All the bucks in the field just ran after one doe way out there.
You know, DeerCast was spot on. Deer movement was great that afternoon. We had deer coming and going, and we were hoping for good things as the evening progressed.
There's that 9 out there, and he has a big open wound on the side of the neck, so we might take him.
You know what, this buck is just super cool. Just what you think of when you think of a big South Texas whitetail, and he's working into range. You know, the deer on this ranch are super spooky. They get a lot of pressure in this area. You know, so Jacob's super patient, like an old pro, if you will, and he's taking his time to wait for that buck to afford him the perfect shot.
I can get him there. He's down right there.
You know, we literally watched that deer fall on video. You know, I could tell Jacob was super excited.
Good job, buddy. Nice shot.
He's down. I saw him tip right there.
Well, we were up in the mighty blind and we saw him fall, so let's go check him out. There he is right there. Right there, he's down.
Oh, yeah, he's awesome. Go check him out.
We're here at the GK Paloma Ranch, and we got in the muddy blind early this morning, and we had bucks chasing does out of the country, and it was absolutely amazing. And we had this buck, he came in. Well, unfortunately, he was injured. It looks like he was shot earlier on, and we decided it was a good time to take him. Gave me a great shot, and I was able to make it, and I couldn't be more excited. This is definitely a great season. I've capped it off with my dad, and couldn't be more excited.
So this season literally couldn't have worked out any better. Jacob, you know, finished things up with that great buck there in South Texas. I couldn't be more proud as a father. You know, these are memories that we're making that will last forever.
Next week on Winchester and Drury's Natural Born, we're closing out the season with Kyle Lamore as he embarks on a mission to rid his farm of some pesky coyotes.
Dog down, baby, dog down. First dog of the year.
Join us here for all the fun next week on DOD TV.
Hey, let's just be honest. No one can ever completely beat a mature whitetail census. But if you play your cards right, you can fool them. Now, for all the work you put in to getting this close, make sure the camo you choose is up to the task. Mossy Oak, made for moments like this.
You're dedicated to the hunt, putting in the time, the sweat, the energy, no matter the cost. During the off-season, in the heat of summer or the cold of winter, scouting, setting up your gear and equipment, and making plans through every step. When it's finally go time, when it's you versus him, that's when you give your best, because nothing is worse than ending a hunt before it begins with unwanted odor. Scent Crusher. Scent off. Game on.
We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DOD TV was brought to you by Sportsman's Channel, your home for everything red, wild, and blue.